At this point, we'll test this case of an unknown image. We are using OpenCV and we are generating a random image, so it's 28 pixels by 28 pixels, and we have an 8-bit unsigned integer, and we are saving this image. And here we will have two types of inference. So first we will use an image from the test set, and then we will import this randomly generated image, and then we will see what happens when we try to predict. So for the first picture, it's an image from the data set. It's a 3, and the prediction is correct, 3. But the second picture is an image that it's we cannot see, it's random numbers, but the model thinks it's a 0. So here we have the output, the predictions, and here what we did, we use a softmax function on these predictions, and now we have numbers that are probabilities. They go from 0 to 1 and they all add up to 1. We see that this 0 is the higher probability, but we can also put somewhere in the code, and we see that if the model is not confident enough, so if the probability is low, we can see and tell that's probably not a digit. And this is the case here. So we can set a threshold, for example, that if the model thinks has this probability of 70% for a certain digit, so we can assume that maybe it is a digit and the model can be correct. But in this case, we have very low probabilities, and we can see that's probably not a digit. So that's it. It's a very simple example. There are many things that we didn't talk about here. There are many things that we just passed by very fast, but it's an example, a starting point on using the neural networks for classification.